Good afternoon, Colorado. Today we're doing something a little different. The guest canceled for What's for Lunch, so I thought I'd tell you guys a little bit about myself and what the heck we're doing here. So I'm Larry Hers. I was in the restaurant business for 29 years, owned 6 different restaurants, got out 3 years ago to do this. And what I do, I'm a restaurant promoter, not a critic. I'm here to help small businesses, local, independent. I don't generally promote chains. Now, where do I promote these things? I promote them. I have a TikTok channel, OCN Eats on TikTok. I have Instagram, OCN Eats, Facebook. We also do YouTube videos, 2 different shows. My original show is called Restaurant Tours, where I focus on just one restaurant for 5-6 minutes, sit down with the owner. Those episodes are all on our YouTube channel at Our Community Now, and there's about 30 episodes of that. Then I started this year a new show called Restaurants Near Me. And the concept of that is I go to 5 restaurants in 5 hours, which is fun, but also kind of hard, and it's hard to eat 5 meals. But you could watch that also, and we've done 15 episodes of that already out, and we're going to start filming again the 21st. We took a little hiatus because I filmed one episode where we were eating in igloos, and it just doesn't really work, like the echo and everything. So what I want you to know from this is, if you know somebody who needs help, if they have a restaurant, if they have a food or beverage company, we also have a show every day at 9 o'clock called Local Biz Buzz. And that's for food and beverage companies. At 11:30 every day is What's for Lunch, local food, local restaurants. They're completely free. Everything I do is free. The only cost for these restaurants, businesses, is whatever food they want to bring on here. So they could DM me is the best way to get a hold of me. Like I said, anybody. I don't say no to anybody. I've had so many people out of their kitchens, food trucks. I've had Michelin star chefs. I had James Beard Award winners. DM me through OCN Eats Instagram is the best way to get a hold of me. And then for today, instead of doing this, I thought I'd show you the most recent episode of Restaurants Near Me from the Highlands, where we hit 5 incredible restaurants. Chicken Rebel, FNG, Mizu, Pizzeria Locale, and that's all I can remember. Oh, and Taco Tequila Whiskey. So hit it, DJ. Welcome to another episode of Restaurants Near Me. Today, we're in the Highlands neighborhood here in Denver. I could have filmed 30 restaurants, but I picked my top 5. Let's eat. Double burrito here at Chicken Rebel. Great story about this place. They started as a food truck, then went to the food hall, and then they opened up this brick and mortar. What I love about their sandwich here is they brine it, then they sous vide it. So sous videing it keeps it really moist. This one here's got guacamole and bacon and their Rebel sauce, and then they're known for their loaded tots as well. These are the green chili tots. Again, it's got that Rebel sauce, green chili, got some cheddar cheese melted on it. I think I'm ready to have a bite. Yeah, just ridiculous. Home, the best breast in town. We're here at Pizzeria Locale here in the Highlands. Originally started in Boulder as a full-service restaurant by the same guys who brought you Frasca and Tavernetta. Now they're doing fast casual pizza, and it's really simple. 4 ingredients. You got salt, you got yeast, you got flour, you got water. What's really cool about this place is they have a custom oven that nobody else in the country has. They had this thing made for them. It could fit 12 pies in it at once. Neapolitan Pizza, you're looking for the bubbles and the char. They got the bubbles and the char here. And you want it to be chewy. So, I mean, you see a little char on the bottom too. Folds perfectly. That's a perfect Neapolitan. Instead of red sauce, I went white sauce. When they do the red sauce here, they do that even differently. It's a no-cook sauce. That way it stays sweet. And that sweet works really well with the char. Wow, that pizza was really, really good. I'm going back in for some more. We're here at FNG with my friend Troy Gard. He's the proprietor here. You like that drink?
Delish. Love it. It's called Bang Your Head, and that one's called Almost Famous.
What's in mine?
That is coconut milk, grapefruit vodka, ginger, and lemon.
It's delicious. Yep. So give us the concept here. What are you doing here?
So F&G, it's a neighborhood restaurant. I call it Rock and Roll America. You can see all the memorabilia everywhere. And growing up in the restaurant business as you did, what's F&G?
New guy.
You're the new guy. So it's kind of an ode to our industry.
But here it's not new guy.
It's
Here
called
it's
F&G. Very good.
all right, what'd you bring me to eat today?
Oh man, so we got some of our favorites here. The chicken enchiladas. I like a little extra sauce on mine, you know.
Couldn't hurt
Boom.
it.
Smothered tots with green chili gravy, lots of cheese, 3 different kinds of cheese. And this is the crowd pleaser, bologna sliders with ruffled potato chips on top.
Look at that.
Right? Look at that. And a little melted Swiss cheese.
For some reason, this is the thing that everybody talks about this
It's
place.
darn good.
Now I know why people talk about this. That is amazing. Look how good that is. Well, let's try the enchiladas. Not that they're not going to be amazing too. Got a little smokiness, a little heat. The chicken is so moist. Usually in enchiladas, the chicken dries out, but because he's using the rotisserie chicken here, it really is fantastic. Thank you, sir. Oh, this Paloma is awesome. We're at Tacos Tequila Whiskey, otherwise known as TTW. 3 locations here in Denver. They originally started on Colfax in York. Then they have one on 7th and Logan, and this one here in the Highlands. Obviously known for tacos. Today they brought me a nice little sampling here. Got a little vegetarian one here. I like what they did with the cotija cheese. They made it like into this little crunchy thing here. Then we got the chicken, and then we got carnitas. I love street tacos. Pickled red onion, definitely need that on the carnitas. Look at all this chicken on this chicken taco. And then you gotta double wrap it like that with the 2. That way it doesn't fall apart on you. It's got some heat to it. If you like some spicy chicken, definitely gotta try that taco. And I ordered some churros. Oh boy, look at these churros. Oh, they're so light. Little chocolate sauce with it. Perfect way to finish your meal here at TTW. We're here at Mizu Izukaya here in the Highlands. I've always wanted to come here. This place got a great reputation. It's my first time here. So Izukaya, what that means, it's like a tavern in Japan. So they do tapas, so it's about sharing. They also have a phenomenal cocktail program. They brought me a Singapore Sling. Give it a whirl. Fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna have a little more. Look at this spread here. You eat with your eyes, right? You see the color of this sushi right here. You know you're gonna have some of the freshest sushi in town. And then the ramen, they brought me this pork ramen. Beautiful as well. Look at this egg. That's how you do it. And then, as if that wasn't enough, A5 Wagyu in a sandwich with gold leaf on top of it. Sorry, you're about to be jealous. That's about the greatest thing I've had in quite some time. I want to get into this ramen a little bit. Just gonna try the broth. Wow. They put a lot of work into that. There's so much depth and character in that ramen. It's been a fantastic episode here. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Push down the button for notifications. We'll see you soon for another episode of Restaurants Near Me. Let's eat.
Video, quick shout out to Martin and Shane, the masterminds behind that production. I mean, that is, to me, better than what I see on Food Network, except for the host, I suck. But they put on a good show, boy. They are really talented.
We still love you.
Oh, thank you.
We still love you.
Check out my top 10 list. It's out on OCN Eats Instagram. Top 10 dishes of 2020. We'll see you tomorrow for another episode of What's for Lunch. We have a new restaurant, Danger Zone Calzones. Little Top Gun themed calzone place coming into the studio. Let's eat.